Ang ating first topic ay, syempre, Introduction to Differential Equations. Our objectives at the end of this lesson, you should be able to define differential equation as well as classify differential equations. So, of course, dapat ma-define natin kung ano ba talaga yung inaaral natin. So, as per definition, from the word itself, differential, so it is an equation containing derivatives. So, differential equation is an equation containing derivatives. So, basta makakita tayo ng derivative or any notation like y prime, y double prime, y triple prime, or second derivative of y with respect to x, those notations ay na mayroong equal sign, of course, kasi equation so dapat may equal sign. So, it pertains to a differential equation. So, anything with those notations is called a differential equation. So, here are the examples. Y double prime minus 2y prime minus 3y is equal to 2x. So, as you can see, meron tayong y double prime, that is second derivative of y with respect to x, minus 2 derivative of y with respect to x minus 3y is equal to 2x. So, that is a differential equation because it contains derivatives. So, another one is the third derivative of y with respect to x raised to the third power plus second derivative of y with respect to x minus 4 derivative of y with respect to x to the fifth minus 3y is equal to 3x sine x. So, that is already also a differential equation because it contains derivative. And the next one is the partial derivative of x with respect to t plus partial derivative of x with respect to y minus partial derivative of x with respect to z is equal to 5. So, as you can see, meron pa rin siyang notation na derivative. Therefore, it is considered as a differential equation. So, let us try to classify differential equation. So, there are two classifications. One is ordinary differential equation. So, ang ordinary differential equation is an equation that depends on one independent variable lamang. So, dapat yung nakikita mo sa denominator, isa lang. So, di ba, dy over dx ang notation natin. So, as you can see, kapag ka nakikita mo lang na variable on the denominator, that's the independent variable. And yung variable na nasa taas is the dependent variable. So, if the denominator ay nakakakita ka lang ng iisang independent variable, it means that is ordinary. Otherwise, it is partial. So, kapag marami na ang nakikita mo sa denominator na variables, that is considered to be partial differential equation. So, let us try. So, given that dx with respect to t plus x is equal to 3. So, as you can see, isa lang yung nakikita mo sa denominator which is t. So, therefore, it is considered as an ordinary differential equation. Kasi ang independent variable natin ay t, ang dependent variable natin ay x. So, ordinary differential equation. So, another one, partial derivative of x with respect to t plus partial derivative of x with respect to y minus partial derivative of x with respect to z is equal to 5. So, notice na ang nasa denominator ay mayroong variables t, y, and z. So, those are independent variables. So, subjected ang ating dependent x into several independent variables. So, that is considered to be a partial differential equation. So, isa rin sa palatandaan ay yung Dirac na notation na yon. So, kapag nakita nyong ganun ang notation ng D, usually it is a partial differential equation. So, notice, meron tayong differential equation na ang independent ay tatlo. T, y, and z, and our dependent variable is simply x. So, that is also a partial differential equation. Next, you have the third derivative of y with respect to x to the third plus second derivative of y with respect to x times 3 minus 4 derivative of y with respect to x to the fifth power minus 3y is equal to 3x sine x. So, notice na iisang variables lang ang nakikita natin sa denominator. So therefore, it is an ordinary differential equation. So, next natin is y double prime minus 2y prime minus 3y is equal to 2x. So, notice na wala namang tayong nakalagay na other variables kundi x and y. So, y double prime means second derivative of y with respect to x. So, one dependent, one independent, and therefore it is ordinary differential equation. So, we have last one, derivative of y with respect to r. That's third derivative of y with respect to r, plus 3 second derivative of y with respect to x, minus 4 derivative of y with respect to t, minus 3y is equal to 3x sine x. So, medyo confusing. Tingnan lang ang ating notation na d ay hindi yung Dirac, pero kung ang nakikita natin sa denominators ay r, x, and t. So, those are the independent variables whose dependent variable is y. So, it is still considered as a partial differential equations. So, hope na gets nyo yung difference between the two. So, basta marami ang nasa denominator, partial. Pag isa lang, ordinary. So, let us move with order and the degree of the differential equation. So, pag sinabi nating order of the differential equation, it is the highest derivative. It is the number of times the function is differentiated. That appears in the given function. So, kung nakikita mo kung gaano karami na dinifferentiate ang isang equation, yun yung order. So, yung pinakamataas na nakikita mo sa given differential equation. That's the order of the differential equation. See, for example, third derivative of y with respect to x. Yun ang nakikita mong pinakamataas. So, therefore, the order is 3. Pwede nating sabihin order 3 or third order. So, okay lang din ang ka-either of the two ang gamitin mong sagot. So, for degree of the differential equation, the exponent to which the highest derivative is raised. So, titingnan mo lang lagi kung ano yung pinaka-highest na derivative at kung saan naka-raised yon or kung ano yung exponent niya, that will be the degree of the differential equation. Meron lang important na kailangang maintindihan. So, sabi dito, the differential equation must be expressed as a polynomial in the unknown function. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng polynomial? We all know pag sinabi nating polynomial, dapat ang exponent natin ay laging positive integral exponents, including 0. So, hindi pwedeng magkaroon ng negative exponent, hindi pwedeng magkaroon ng fractional exponent. So, be careful doon sa pag-identify ng degree. Kapag ang exponent mo ay fraction, or kapag ang exponent mo ay negative, the degree is not defined. So, ibig sabihin, wala tayong, or not applicable. Hindi tayo magkakaroon ng degree kapag kaganon ang scenario. So, dapat naka-express muna ang ating differential equation as a polynomial in the unknown function. Pagka hindi nakaganon, make a way para maging polynomial in the unknown function at saka mo palang ma-identify ang degree. If hindi magawa ng paraan na maging polynomial in the unknown function, therefore, the degree is not defined. Okay? So, let us try some examples. So, let us try to identify the degree and the order of the differential equations given. So, given that dx dt plus x is equal to 3. So, naka-express yung ating function into polynomial. So, therefore, it's easy for us to identify the degree and order of the differential equation. So, the highest derivative is 1. So, it is order 1. And the exponent to which that highest derivative is raised is also 1. So, therefore, it is a first order, first degree differential equation. Number 2, that's third derivative of y with respect to x raised to the third plus 3 second derivative of y with respect to x minus 4 derivative of y with respect to x to the fifth minus 3y is equal to 3x sine x. So, notice na nakapolynomially expressed ang ating given differential equation. So, ano ang highest derivative? The highest derivative is 3, so it is order 3. Anong exponent ng highest derivative? that's 3 as well. So therefore, it's third order, third degree. Irrespective kung ano yung highest exponent na nakikita mo, kahit 5 yun at ito ay 3, ang pipiliin pa rin natin ay yung 3 since that's the exponent to which the highest derivative is raised. So be careful on that. So that is order 3, third degree. So hindi natin pipiliin ang pinakamataas na exponent ng ating order. Ang pipiliing exponent ay yung exponent ng highest derivative. Y double prime minus 2y prime minus 3y is equal to 2x. That's second order kasi y double prime at kung anong exponent nun, that is first degree. This one, second derivative of y with respect to x plus ln derivative of y is equal to 0. So the highest derivative is 2, that's second derivative of y. So the order is 2 and the degree is not defined since hindi siya pwedeng magkaroon ng ln kasi hindi siya naka-express polynomially. Meron na tayong natural logarithm of the first derivative. Kung natanggal yung function na ln, it is degree 1. So, since naka-express na siya into another function, ln, so hindi mo ma-define ang kanyang degree. How about derivative of y with respect to x raised to 1/2 plus y is equal to x? So, ang ating order is obviously 1 because the highest derivative is 1. Our degree is that 1/2? So, our degree is 1. Bakit? Kasi we can express that polynomially by raising both to the second power. So if I'm going to raise that both to the second power and transpose this y to the right, ang mangyayari ay derivative of y with respect to x is equal to x minus y squared. So that is first order, first degree. So that gives you order 1, degree 1. So be careful. So basta kaya mong i-express polynomially, do so. If not, tsaka pa lang tayo magde-decide that degree is not applicable. That ends the presentation for the degree and the order of or classification of